Welcome to this meditation. I invite you just to get comfortable into your seats or cushion, mat, or bed, whatever you like for meditating. Just going to settle into this space. I'm leaving my eyes open for a moment, just allowing my eyes just to take in everything around me, just centering me into this place, surroundings. Just breathing fully, but nothing forced right now. Tonight, we'll go ahead and pull right into the center moment just by looking ahead, not moving our head around. We're just going to switch the focus of our vision from straight ahead to that peripheral. So we're just going to open up and take in as far as we can to the sides and up and towards the ceiling, towards the floor. Just that full spectrum of our peripheral vision right now, not looking at any one thing, just looking at everything, shifting our awareness. As we do that, it just opens up a different perspective. Just taking note of space around us. As we're using this vision and seeing how far we can see to our right and to our left side. As we take a deep breath in, just allow that vision to just stretch another little inch or two, taking in a little more to each side of us. And then as you exhale, just relax back into the moment. You're going to take another deep breath in and hold it. And looking towards the ceiling and the floor, just envision your own peripheral field stretching an extra inch or two each direction. Just seeing how far we can reach towards behind us. And then as you exhale, just relaxing, that kind of stretched vision. And then we'll take 1/3 and final breath in together and hold it. Just noticing that oxygen as we hold it, any sensations that it causes by holding the breath. Just one last time, that full circle of peripheral vision, just stretch it out. 1 more inch in each direction, just expand that circle of vision. Just stretching a little bit without straining, but a gentle stretch. And then just a deep exhale and let your eyes just gently close if you like your eyes closed for meditation. Just bringing ourselves into this present moment. It's okay to leave your eyes open if that's more comfortable. Just allow them to not really stare at anything, just kind of one spot, unfocused is great. But always up to you. So now we're just breathing normally but fully. We're also really allowing our full awareness to go to the breath. Just noticing every single aspect from the very beginning when it passes into our nose. That sensation of cooling as it goes through our nostrils, into our throat, the rise of our chest and belly. That kind of last little sigh or heave before we switch to an exhale. Just acknowledging that breath within us and how it's refreshing, how it keeps the body functioning in all its ways. So tonight we're going to do just a gentle lightening of the body to just relax and let everything go. Just bringing the body into a state of just quiet peace. So we're going to begin at the crown. And just imagine as if somebody was holding a flower watering pot of just warm, soothing, purely clean water. So clean that it shines. It's a shimmering, just like a white light. And just pouring this healing and cleansing presence right over our scalp, just oozing like a slow, warm sensation, just flowing down through our scalp, just relaxing all the cells in the skin, in the skull, in our forehead, our ears, just pouring gently over, just cleansing, relaxing the body as it just continues cascading down through our neck and our shoulders, through our arms, our elbows, and our hands. Perhaps you can even feel the warmth. Just a gentle, soothing sensation moving down through our chest and our upper back. Any shifts in the chair or seat just to help that body relax more deeply, I encourage that. Just continuing to allow that just to wash over the body, through the stomach, lower back, or waist. It's just washing away any stored energy, maybe tension, stress, maybe a little fatigue. It's just rinsing it away, just leaving it refreshed, rejuvenated cells and molecules, bones, muscles, fibers, all of it. Just leaving it gently refreshed. Not excited, but just nice. It just continues to warm, soothe the body through our hips, our glutes, our quads, hands, our knees. Any tension, ligament pressure, it's just relaxing. Keeping this visualization in sync with our breath as well, keeping our attention on the breath. Noticing how like each breath in just brings in more soothing light, and each breath out just allows that flowing energetic water just to continue further down, relaxing through the knees and the calves, soothing the feet, just continuing out through those bones on the top of the feet, out through the toes. Just leaving our body in a nice state of being. Just feeling now that whole watering can is just continuously flowing, flushing away any thoughts of the day that come up, any thoughts of the future, thoughts of the past. All of it can just fall away for this next little period of time. For the next 15 minutes or so, we're just going to be present. So we're just being bathed in just a loving presence. Every breath we take in just takes us more deeply within our own space. And every breath we take out just continues to quiet that noise around us. So then bringing to mind, what is a place that represents learning and growth for us, a place that feels good, a place that brings a little excitement about maybe learning a new skill or a new activity, and that just represents an inner growth. You just envision a place that can represent that for you. Allow your imagination just to take it in. See if you can pick out a few different things that you can recognize. Just look around the space and get a little context. Feel as if you're into there. So if you're just observing it. Just opening up to this space of growth, deeper understanding about yourself, about the universe. I invite you to just notice that a little ways in the distance, you can't quite tell who, but you see that there's a person there. And you're curious, and you get a little closer. It looks like this person is just embodying the energy of joy. As you get a little closer, you start to notice similarities that it's almost like you're looking at yourself. As you look a little closer, you realize that it really is you, but there's something different. And we realize that we're just looking at a future version of ourselves, that we're able to just look ahead about a year. There's nothing too noticeably different, other than they just seem a little more present and a little more joyous. It's just a deeper knowing and a deeper appreciation. So if you're curious, in your imagination, you can wave and say hello. Notice as your future self approaches. This space that you're in just even becomes a little more sacred. Whatever you envisioned before, it's still there, but it's just kind of fading back into the edges, fading out of focus to where it's just the light within you, really connecting with that same light within you, but across from you, in a way that you can just be and feel and know that your higher self, the higher part of you, even really higher. It's just a deeper part of you, a part of you that's existed as your body has changed over the years, from baby to adolescent to teen to young adult, to wherever your body is now, that the body's changed. But that part of you is you. It's always been there, just observing. It's the part of you that'll still exist even when we leave this body behind. That's the part of you that is reaching out and connecting to that same part of you that has now witnessed and experienced a year more of physical experience than what we currently have. So there's just a slightly deeper base of knowledge, experience, and wisdom. So then just allowing right now your mind to just clear. Attention on the breath. Attention on our heart space, just right there in the center of our chest. Asking that future self to just offer any advice, anything that maybe right now you're seeing in a way that there might be a different story to it, something that we're missing. Some area in your life that deeper wisdom from an extra year of experience can see a little differently than what we're seeing right now. And just open up and see what it can tell you. So again, just bringing our attention to the breath. You just envision like a windshield wiper or squeegee, just kind of wiping through the front of our mind, our breath, just cleansing, leaving a blank white screen for a second. And as we bring our attention back through our heart space, one more time, we're just going to ask that still small voice, what can I be thinking differently? And with just a nod of acknowledgement and gratitude for this deeper part of you, for being able to connect and share experience. Maybe you offer just a gentle bow, or maybe a hug, all in the imagination. Just acknowledging that, yes, there is this still small quiet voice within that we can connect to. Perhaps gain insight from time to time, especially if there's ever a time where we feel we need it. And then we'll just bid it adieu. Allow it to go back to doing what it's doing in its joyous way. We're just going to bring our awareness just back into our space. If it's comfortable, allow a gentle smile on your face as we return to this physical space around us. Offering yourself just a thank you and gratitude for taking this time to just explore within a little bit. The vast world within is only limited by our imagination. As big as we want it to be. And if you're comfortable with me, just offering up some good thoughts towards the world. Sending an out picturing of unconditional healing energy just wrapping around the entire planet. Again, that golden white light is always a powerful image. Just taking it all in. Arms wrapped around, holding it tight. Knowing that the arms of the infinite are there with you. And with that, just allowing all of that energy just to be within. Nothing but the pure white. Just coming back into that heart space, staying with us, bringing a soothing, calming peace with us that we can carry throughout the days, weeks ahead. So, if you're comfortable receiving your own thanks, please do. Please receive my thanks for taking this time. And we're just going ahead and shift around in our seat. We're going to wrap this time up, bringing our awareness back into our body, into the space around us. Knowing that we are refreshed, rejuvenated, placed in a perfect state that we would like to be in for the remainder of today. And for the night, and rest, wherever you're at this time. Whenever you're comfortable, just allow your eyes to gently open. And come back into the now. Thank you.